Gemini, hello darlings, how are you guys? This reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers, you're also way more than welcome. The Nine of Wands wants to show itself. So let's see what's coming through for Gemini. The Six of Pentacles. Do take the story how it fits or how it resonates to your story specifically. Don't, or try not to at least, take something that's not meant for you and your story. Disregard that and also use your discernment throughout this reading. A challenge that could be is the Hermit. What the universe is asking you to focus on is your intuition, your inner knowing. The recent past, you could have woken up, gained some realizations. A strength of yours is the King of Wands. In the near future, you have the Nine of Pentacles. In your emotions, you might be challenging, conflicted. In your environment, someone has taken a step back. Someone's gone into their own mind space after there could have been a battle. I do see a battle over here. Someone could have gone or isolated themselves for a period so that they can regain their thoughts. What you're hoping for over here is set boundaries. You could also be protecting yourself. Heart chakra, I'm drawn to the green over here. And your outcome is the Page of Cups. Let's move this down for you guys. So we shall see what clarifications we can get from the Legends Tarot for all of these cards that have come out. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Pentacles. So there could have been some type of situation where now there is a separation, where you feel isolated, you feel uninvited. You might have kicked somebody out. Somebody could have kicked you out of their life for the meantime. And I do see a lot of independence coming in your future. So let's see what's coming through with the Legends Tarot. Why is Gemini currently in the Six of Pentacles over here? Trying to find balance, equal give and take, something that's not unrequited. Why is Gemini in the Six of Pentacles? You might be giving your time, energy, and effort to those around you, such as charitable work. Trying to distract yourself from doing internal work is what I'm hearing over here. We have the Ten of Cups. So this could be within the dream, what you're dreaming of when it comes to finances, a job, a career. This also could be your wish fulfillment with an individual. The Three of Wands, you're in this waiting period, keeping yourself open so that if someone does come back, which I do see reconciliation that could have potentially happened in the past. Let's get one more card for the Six of Pentacles over here for Gemini, please. The Nine of Wands. We did see the Nine of Wands come out earlier. So let's see over here. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. So you could be blocking yourself unknowingly, yet you're still waiting for a situation that happened in the past to come back around so that it can be an equal give and take type situation instead of unrequited. But what your challenge is the Hermit. So your challenge might be that you're struggling to take a step back, to go internal, to do some inner work, to find your guidance, your divine life purpose. We have the Queen of Wands and the Sun. You could be dealing with a Leo. This is about regaining your independence, regaining your attractiveness as well with the Queen of Wands. The Sun is about that, and I'm drawn to the star in the Hermit over here, is about putting light onto the situation so that you can see what is actually happening for what it is, instead of putting your mind upon the situation and creating a different scenario within the mental space. So why do we have the High Priestess as what we should be focusing on? Why is the High Priestess what we should be focusing on? Your internal healing. You have the answers within, is what I'm hearing over here. The Empress. You have the answers within of how to gain stability, how to gain this balance, the abundance that is coming towards you. The Empress is also showing me that it does take time for seeds to grow. For the gestation period. You have the answers within. I'm also seeing this blue that this High Priestess is cloaked in. She's cloaked in the understanding, you know, the throat chakra. She understands how to express herself, her true, authentic self. And she's also sitting here on the moon, so she doesn't come out with, you know, the bright information. She guides with the moon first, so that those in darkness aren't blinded by the full information all at once. It's a slow gestation period. The Wheel of Fortune. This is the universe being on your side, moving, gaining momentum. The wheel is constantly turning. If you feel low, if you feel like, or way too happy, it's like a pendulum. If you're way too happy, you're going to get swung back into the side of anxiety, where we need to try to find this equilibrium so that we can gain balance, which I'm seeing here that you're trying to gain this, the balance with the yin and the yang, the positive, the negative, the black and the white, the conscious and the unconscious states. Let's get one more card for this High Priestess over here, please. One more card for the High Priestess for Gemini. The Knave of Wands. Seeking some adventure, some excitement. Bring this happy joy energy within your environment as well as within yourself, so that you can continue attracting happy, joyful situations in your life. It's the law of vibration. Why do we have the Judgment in the recent past? The Hierophant. This could definitely have been a reconciliation, someone that came through a marriage, possibly an offer, gaining recognition, seeing the signs, the synchronicities, and someone trying to make movement forward, because I am drawn to the Hierophant over here, which is a number 5, which is about change. But also this Hierophant image, she's like pointing in the direction, like this is the way you should go. The Judgment over here is the angel that's singing the melody of signs, synchronicities, symbolization. If we can just accept and see the symbols, the synchronicities in our lives, then we will know which direction to go. You might be seeing angel numbers as well. We have the World card over here. Something could have come to an end. You could have gained closure, recognition. You could have finally understood something. And we have the Queen of Swords. This is about cutting someone out of your life, or it could even be finally having that understanding. The Queen of Swords over here, the swords is the mental energy. So this is also the way of communicating, the way of viewing a situation as well. You could have gained some clarity upon a situation that is happening in your life right now. The King of Wands is a strength for you. We have the 9 of Swords and the 2 of Wands. Let's get one more card for the King of Wands over there, please. The 9 of Swords is about anxiety. You could be keeping yourself up at night, trying to overthink the situation. And the 9 of Pentacles, which is leading you towards this 9 of Pentacles over here as well. So focusing on finances, I do see that, as well as what are you truly passionate about and taking action in that direction. Being focused and determined is also what I'm seeing. The 2 of Wands shows me that you might be having ideas, you might be trying to start a business. Even the King of Wands is the entrepreneurial king. He goes after his passions, his desires, and he accomplishes whatever he's put his mind to. With the 9 of Pentacles, I do see this is the single, confident individual over here, very independent, and that's whatever you're focusing on is what's going to bring you this independence over here. So why do we have this 9 of Pentacles for the near future? The 9 of Pentacles is also a luxurious card. So sitting in the luxury, sitting in the abundance that you've gained from the hard work that you've put in throughout this cycle. The Devil energy. This could definitely be materialism coming your way. Try not to get attached is also what I'm seeing. The Four of Swords. So you might have a period of, I'm sensing even a vacation, because we're seeing luxury sitting in the materialistic, the materialism over here. With the Four of Swords is also secluding or isolating yourself, taking a step back, resting, rejuvenating, even meditation there could be a possibility of. And the Knight of Wands, this is now where you have the ideas of the passion, you're taking action upon it. Why do we have the Five of Wands here as your emotion? The Knight, the King of Pentacles. So there could be a job opportunity that you're fighting for, that there's a lot of individuals trying to gain the same position that you're fighting for. Are you okay, baby? Do you hear my cat meowing in the background? You okay? No? Hi, baby. So the King of Pentacles does show me abundance coming through, which I am seeing a lot of luxury with this Nine of Pentacles as well. The Six of Cups. There might be conflict within something that seems familiar. This could even be that's what's keeping you up over here with the Nine of Swords, is that you're constantly focusing on memories even that could be coming through, and it's causing conflict within your own mind. This could be in-house fighting as well with the Six of Cups over here. This is familiar energy, so this could be within the household, and I'm seeing a lot of arguments, a lot of conflict, but this is all naive energy. There's no mature energy that's coming through besides with when it comes to finances, is what I'm seeing over here. Let's get one more card for why we have the Five of Wands over here, please. The Seven of Cups, some confusion, illusions, possibly, again, making a situation out within the mental state, but it isn't actually that way. It's the way you're perceiving it to be. That's why we're needing to take this time out to see what truly is, using our intuition. The Four of Swords for Gemini's environment over here, please. Why do we have the Four of Swords? The Queen of Cups. Someone's trying to regain their emotional balance, their purity. I'm drawn to the white. It's a beautiful card. Their purity. They're trying to gain balance within their compassion as well. Can we get more information? The Hermit. They're definitely taking some time out. They're going through this, what your challenge is. I'm seeing the universe is asking you also to try to focus on yourself during this time period, because this person is. They're focusing on their divine path. And the Three of Swords, there is pain within this situation. The Three of Swords only comes out if someone has got an emotional attachment to it. That's why heartbreak comes through. Why do we have the Seven of Wands? You might be trying to protect yourself, trying to set up boundaries over here. When opportunities come towards you, you might be blocking it because you're so focused on just this one wand, that when others come towards you, you're blocking it away. You might have an attachment to something that is actually blocking what is trying to come towards you, what the universe is trying to bring towards you with this Wheel of Fortune. The Judgment card leading me back to the Judgment we have over here. Awakening, trying to gain realization, working on the heart as well, as I did mention earlier with that green that this character is cloaked in. You might be trying to protect the heart. The Judgment card is hoping for reconciliation as well. I do see that. Someone gaining insight, someone seeing the situation for what it is. The Ace of Wands, you could be hoping and for a spark to come about. If this is someone from the past that you're currently in separation from, you're hoping for a spark to happen so that something new can begin. Some inspiration to come through. and the Queen of Pentacles, to have this balance of the masculine and the feminine energy with a tangible offer, with something that can help you feel safe, secure, stable. Nurturing your finances is also what I'm seeing over here. Nurturing what actually is in the earthly realm. Your outcome is the Page of Cups over here, so there might be an offer of love coming through, possibly dealing with a Pisces. Why do we have the Page of Cups as the outcome? The Death card, transformation coming through, new beginnings is what I'm seeing with that. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. I also see a lot of Capricorn energy here. Why do we have the Page of Cups as the outcome? The Seven of Swords and the Five of Wands. Ending situations with the Death card, ending some deceptive energy and some conflicts. That is coming through with the Five of Wands, the Seven of Swords, this is deception, and the Devil card, the Death card, that is the end of all of this conflict, this deception, and new offers, new beginnings are coming through. But this is young energy that is coming towards you, so it's still a new beginning that I'm sensing with this, you know, like that teenage type energy. And we have the Strength card at the bottom of the deck, so Leo energy, drawing me back to the sun and needing the strength to trust in the cycle, this process that is happening. Try not to be too attached to a past situation, because people do change over time. And if you haven't seen this person for a while, they're not going to come back being the same person that they previously were. So let's see if we can get an oracle card from the Crystal Mandela Oracle, please. We're going to get the affirmation that comes along with this for Gemini. A card for Gemini, please. Sacred Revolution with Goddess Kali. This is about final endings. Not even closing a chapter of your life, but literally ending the entire book and moving to a different genre even. So this is with Sacred Revolution, something completely ending so that brand new beginnings can come through. The Destroyer of Destroyers. End anything that's just bringing conflict. And ask Goddess Kali to help, or Black Obsidian. So 46. Let's see what affirmation comes with this. I'll read the affirmation 3 times for you guys. I bow to the divine power of Sacred Revolution, restoring love as the highest authority. I bow to the divine power of Sacred Revolution, restoring love as the highest authority. I bow to the divine power of Sacred Revolution, restoring love as the highest authority. Beautiful energy. Release anything that's not giving you satisfaction and accept what is from a loving vibration. You're just gonna sit there? Okay. Let's see, one more card to end off this reading. We have a quote. It says, dreams are the seeds of change. Nothing ever grows without a seed, and nothing ever changes without a dream. Beautiful energy coming through for this reading. If it resonates, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I love you to the moon and back. I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.